In this video, we're off to our truck accessory shop to stock up all that Red Bull, plus some other things too. Make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video. Enjoy the show. What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We're back with another vending collection video. As you can see, we're back at our truck accessory shop location. We gotta stock up all that Red Bull. We're going to get more into the Red Bull and other things. As you can see, I already had to bring in some drinks because I forgot my little dolly today to actually carry those drinks in and make it easy. So I carried the heavy stuff in off camera so that way you wouldn't see me all huffing and puffing and having a hard time. Because again, I forgot my little miniature dolly, my little fold-up dolly today. So I had to carry things in manually. So I won't forget that next time because I definitely don't want to do that. Alright, so I'm just resetting the machine. I pulled the fuse out and I put it back in. For some reason, when I arrived, the credit card reader had an error code on it. So I reset the machine and everything worked fine after that. Every now and then, you get some sort of glitch in your credit card reader system or whatnot. It's going to power cycle your machine and things are good to go. But as you can see, there's literally like zero Red Bull in this machine. So I'm going to stock up the Pepsi first. Then I've got a ton of Red Bull to stock up. I got to put some Monster Energy. This place has been hitting the energy drinks really hard. If you remember in our last video from this location, we sold a lot of energy drinks, but this time we sold even more because you can see the Red Bull Blue is completely gone. I think the Monster Energy is pretty low. Pepsi's down there. What I was surprised though is that Mountain Dew isn't selling as much as it usually does at my other locations. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, this place is focused on those energy drinks. And this is quickly becoming our most profitable or our busiest full line location. Now obviously, we do our best at the game store with our amusement machines, but out of all of our full line machines, this one is quickly becoming the best seller of all of them, which is pretty cool, right? If you recall, way back in the day when I had just a single price can soda machine here at this location, we were making $40, $50, maybe even $60 a month. Now we're doing well over that, and we're going to talk about all the numbers in this collection, of course, as we collect from each machine, and then we'll give you the total amount at the end of the video. So make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video. But I will say that this is going to be one of our best collections from this machine ever. Now I know, because most of the sales go through the credit card reader, you're not going to see a whole big stack of cash at the end of the video. But I'm telling you guys, you can see that all those energy drinks are sold out, so therefore you can imagine how much money this machine made in this 2-week service collection. So we roughly come to this location about every 2 weeks. So looks like there's a couple monsters back there, and there's a couple, I guess maybe some Red Bulls over on the left-hand side, but the one column there is definitely sold out. So we're gonna get to stocking things up. So as you can see, like I said, we brought in all kinds of stuff. We just put the Pepsi in. We're going to kind of move around some of the other things, like we're doing some Coke Zeros here, and that's in one of the back columns. So I got to reach through before I stock the Sprites up, because if I stock the Sprites up, then I can't get back there to those Coke Zeros. So I'm going to stock up the Coke Zero first. And that's the one thing about these Royal machines. You kind of have to strategically plan how you're going to stock the machine, because it's got front and back columns. And if the front column is full, you can't get to that back column. So it's kind of a pain. One of the only pain points I really have about this machine is, the front and back situation. I guess that's one area where the Dixie Narcos are probably a little bit better, because no matter how full a machine is, you can always reach all of your products. So anyway, we got those Coke Zeros stocked up. Actually, it looks like we got a couple more Coke Zeros to stock up. So we'll get those back there. And then we'll stock up everything else. So while we're doing that, guys, I haven't asked in a couple videos, how's your vending business doing? What's new with you? Have you gotten any new locations? The weather here in South Carolina is starting to warm up a little bit. I know that's not the case everywhere, but here in South Carolina, it's starting to warm up a little bit. And I'm starting to see a little bit of an increase in my sales. So hopefully some of you are seeing some better days ahead. I know when the weather's cold and everyone's staying home and not doing anything, your sales are down. January is always a tough month. But now that we're out of January, we should start to see those sales increase a little bit. So let me know in the comments how things are going for you. What's new? Have you gotten any new machines? Are you trying any new products out in your machines? What's going on with you? Let me know in the comments and tell me about your vending business, your success, or maybe something that didn't go so well. Share your practices with everyone else too, who may be able to benefit from some good information. All right, so we got the Coke Zero stocked up. We got the Sprite stocked up. We're moving on to Coke now. Then it'll be time to do those energy drinks. As you can see, I've got a crate there full of some Red Bull Blue, so we'll stock all that up. And there's going to be a shopping video too coming soon where we're going to focus on some Red Bull Blue and some other things. That might be the Monday bonus video coming up this week. You'll have to watch and see, but it should be a fun time if that's the case. So if you haven't done so yet, guys, now's a good time to remind you, please consider subscribing to Galaxy Games 843 here on YouTube. Also hit that like button. As you know, it helps other people find our videos and helps our channel grow. While you're subscribing too, make sure you hit that bell notification because we've got all kinds of content coming your way. So basically right now we're doing a daily short video. We do right now we're doing also a Monday bonus video, a Wednesday midweek video, and a Saturday usually weekend video. So this is the weekend video. We've had a Monday bonus video this week and a midweek video. Plus, we also do a live stream every Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, hosted by myself, Galaxy Games 843, and also my co-hosts, Extreme Vending here on YouTube, and the Howard Hospitality Group here on YouTube also. And lately, we've been having some pretty big YouTube names show up and kind of help us out in the comments. Quick Play's been joining us. Dominic Barbado with Vending Business Solutions has been joining us. Jaime Ibanez, you know his YouTube channel, right? He's been joining us sometimes in the comments too. So it's really starting to pop off. So I invite you all, if you haven't joined us yet, join us on Wednesday evenings, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, right here at Galaxy Games 843 on YouTube for a vending machine discussion, vending business discussion. We do Q&A, we acknowledge a bunch of comments. Sometimes we go off the rails a little bit, as you can imagine, when it's kind of a podcast type setup. But we always reel it back in and get back on topic. But it's a good time for sure. So if you haven't joined us yet, make sure you join us at Wednesday evenings, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on YouTube on the Galaxy Games 843 channel. All right, so as you can see, we've got, we're stocking up the Red Bull Blues right now. And I'm starting to get worried because I went to go place an order on the Sam's Club website because that's the only place you can really order this stuff. And it was no longer there. They have the 12-ounce cans still there, but they didn't have the 8.4-ounce cans, which is what we use here in this location. So I'm starting to panic a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to find some new sources or something like that. I don't know if you have any ideas on where I can find Red Bull Blue 8.4-ounce cans like that at a bulk price, like I would at Sam's Club or something like that. Please put it down in the comments and let me know where you're finding it. Ultimately, if Sam's Club is no longer going to carry the 8.4 ounces, I'm either going to have to make some decisions. I'm either going to have to upgrade to the bigger cans and therefore change those shim kits around a little bit. I don't know if I can do that. I'll have to look and see what's out there. Or I may just have to follow the grocery store sales. So that's something, you know, we do in our shopping videos, right? Where we go and we shop around for different products. We check out. We use the Flip app to view all the grocery store ads to see what locations or what stores have what products on sale. And then therefore we go and we basically, I've got like probably 5 or 6 grocery stores basically within a 2-mile radius here of the studio. And so I'm able to hit those all pretty easily, and it actually saves me money and time and gas from going all the way to Sam's Club, which is in the next town over. So sometimes actually the grocery store sales are even a little bit more discounted than if I were to buy in bulk at Sam's Club. And we'll talk about that in the upcoming shopping videos. So again, I think Monday's bonus video is probably going to be a shopping video. So if you like those types of videos, make sure you join us on Monday afternoon, usually 5 p.m. Eastern Time is when we release our midweek video, our weekend video, and our Monday bonus video. We usually do it at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. But also put in the comments, you know, do you think there would be a better time? I know Quick Play has been releasing their vending videos every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, which is 9 a.m. Central Time. And they're doing really well, obviously. So do you think we do better in a weekend morning time slot? Put in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. And who knows, maybe one of these days we'll hit you with a surprise early day video rather than our regular 5 p.m. Eastern Time videos. Put in the comments and let me know. All right, so we're just updating our Vensoft tracking sheet. And, you know, we always get a lot of questions about the Vensoft tracking sheets and where we get those tracking sheets from. And basically, every time you create a trip, so to speak, in Vensoft, it actually creates a tracking sheet for you. Now, I've had some comments or some requests for maybe some more videos regarding Vensoft and how they work. Would you guys like to see that? If so, put it in the comments and let me know. And while you're doing that, let's get into collecting the money from this machine. So as you can see, there were a few coins in the coin box. Well, there'll be a few bills here in the dollar bill acceptor. Let's go ahead and pull those out and fan those out for you to see. But the real money, obviously, comes in the credit card reader. So this is, again, a 2-week service collection, the drink machine with cards, cash, and credit cards. Cards, coins, and cash. There we go, all three. It made a total of $229.50, which is probably our best collection ever for a 2-week period. Almost, basically $230, we'll say. So $230 roughly. So, like I said, probably our best collection for 2 weeks for that machine. So now we're going to move on to the snack machine, which does not compare at all in results from the drink machine because, again, they love the energy drinks at this location. So obviously, we're talking about smaller prices and then less stock to move through this machine. One thing that always does really well here, actually two things, Cheez-Its and those white cheddar popcorn, the Smart Foods. So we're going to have to stock those back up. As you can see, those are both sold out. We actually started doing 2 rows of the Smart Foods, and you can see on the top there, there's still some left, but we're going to have to fill that up too. So lately I've been grabbing this little stool here and putting my snack bag on the stool to make it easier to stock the machine up, and it's better on my back too. So let's get to work. So we're going to stock up things like goldfish and then Smart Food, white cheddar popcorn, and other things like that. But there's been some things in this machine that just haven't been moving, which is kind of surprising to me. So I'm looking for more ideas of what you guys think might do better at this location. So remember, this is like a basically an auto place, right? So it's kind of like when people are waiting to get service done to their car. This one's they're waiting to get bed liners done, or they're waiting to get window tint done, or they're waiting to get running boards installed on their trucks, things like that. So a lot of times people are waiting in the waiting area, and like I said, a lot of things do really well here, but some things haven't really moved at all. So put your ideas in the comments of things that might do well here. I'm surprised that we haven't sold any Skittles or any M&Ms or like those kind of things in actually probably a month or so. So I haven't had to stock those up in probably a month, maybe even 2. I don't know. So I'm starting to wonder, what else should I try in this machine? Thinking of, like I said, a truck place. What would you put in the machine? Those mini cookies there on the left haven't sold in probably a month or so. The Famous Amos have sold a couple, obviously, so we'll stock those back up. And of course, the Cheez-Its are doing really well. And that's another reason why I put those goldfish in the top row. I thought they'd be similar to Cheez-Its and therefore sell pretty well, but they really don't sell as well as the Cheez-Its. So I guess that's another thing. Put in the comments, what's the difference between goldfish and Cheez-Its other than the shape? And tell me which one you like better. Do you like Cheez-Its better, or do you like the goldfish crackers better? I don't know. Maybe people think the goldfish are more geared towards kids. I don't know. But put it in the comments and let me know what your thoughts are. Anyway, getting those Cheez-Its stocked up, and we're about halfway through the snack machine already. And then there we go. See what I mean? So the Crunch Bars, M&Ms, Skittles haven't really sold much. Obviously, the Rice Krispie treats do really well at this spot. There's one employee in particular who buys a lot of those. I haven't been stocking up those gum coils or the Starburst because, basically those are those half-turn coils, so I don't have to fill those up as much. Down in the next row, of course, the Paydays aren't selling. Oreos haven't really sold. Snickers have sold a couple. This time around, probably not so much, though. It's just been a really light 2 weeks for the snack machine. They've been obviously spending all their money on the energy drinks and different things like that. So again, the sales from the snack machine aren't super hot this time around, or really ever compared to the drink machine. So that's neither here nor there, though. It is what it is. It makes it easy to service the snack machine. I will say that, though, because we don't have to stock up too much. But at the same time, we're really not making a ton of money. We are stocking up, though, those granola bars. Another employee's been buying the granola bars, which is really good because a lot of times granola bars don't sell well in locations. Let me know if you've had any luck selling granola bars at your locations. All right, getting crackers stocked up next. And while we're doing that, I want to remind everyone one more time, if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to Galaxy Games 843. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs by the Las Vegas trip. And if you don't know what the Las Vegas trip is, it's the National Bulk Vending Association conference and trade show happening in late March. I think March 28th through the 30th. We're going to be there in conjunction with all the other YouTube channels. Howard Hospitality Group, Extreme Vending, Vending Business Solutions, Quick Play, and Jaime Ibanez. Everyone's going to be there. We're going to make lots of great content, showing off all the cool stuff and all the new stuff for the vending and the amusement industry. It's going to be awesome, guys. So there's going to be a lot of great content coming your way, too. Not only that, but we've got multiple videos ready to go, too. So we've got lots of content coming your way. All right, let's get to collecting the money for the snack machine. And you can see there were a few coins in there. There's also going to be a few dollar bills in here, but the majority of the sales still go through the credit card readers. Look at that, there's like $5 there. Anyway, total amount collected for 2 weeks for the snack machine was only $69.75. So like I said, it does not compare to how well the drink machine does, but when you combine the two together for 2 weeks, our total amount collected is $299.25, which is just 75 cents shy of $300. So we'll go ahead and round up and we'll say $300 in 2 weeks. Very, very awesome for this location. Again, probably one of our best days here at this location. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to clean up our work area. Obviously, we got our machines locked up. Then it's time to make our way back out the building and wrap the video up. So again, thanks for watching, guys. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. One more reminder, we're giving away a mini claw machine. Myself, Extreme Vending, and the Howard Hospitality Group here on YouTube are giving away a mini claw machine in conjunction with candymachines.com. All you need to do is subscribe right here to Galaxy Games 843 on YouTube, subscribe to Extreme Vending on YouTube, and also subscribe to the Howard Hospitality Group on YouTube also. Join us in our Discord, which you can find in the description down below, and then follow the link also in the description for the candymachines.com registration page to sign up for the contest. We'll give it away in Las Vegas, so hope one of you out there is the lucky winner. Anyway, thanks so much again for watching all the way to the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really does help us out. We're going to wrap the video up right here, guys. So once again, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.